And we're live. It's Ian Batra and
Laura Batra with the Batra team. Friday Facts, August 25th, 2017.
Nice warm day here. We're in our backyard in Willow Glen. So saying hi to everybody out there to give you the Friday Facts. Without further ado, Laura, let's get the stats.
All right. We had 302 new listings come on the market. Sorry, not 302, 320. That's my dyslexia getting the better of me there. We had 102 go contingent into contract, 59 price reductions, 15 price increases, a total of 1,033 active with 1,546 pendings. So still really low inventory, and we're seeing that drop as well in the properties that are contingent and pending. We are up to a 106.1% sale to list price ratio. So we are up above 105 again. And we're seeing that in the market. We'll get to that a little bit later. Average sales price, let's hang tight on that. Well, let's talk about days to sell first. So still hanging tight at 18 days to sell average. Again, the median of that bell curve is still hanging out around 10 total. I want to talk about average sales price a little bit because we are still right about between 1.2 and 1.3 million, which is where we've been trending for the last 6 months or so. We're at 1.256, but that's the average. And when we run our stats, because we sell single families, condos, and townhomes, we include all three in our statistics. Now, we've been seeing over the last 3 weeks or so this trend of our median, which again is where that middle of the bell curve is, has been under $1 million for our sales price, median sales price. And it's a little odd with the market conditions we're seeing. We're seeing a lot of multiple offers. We're seeing a lot of competition. It wasn't really in line with what we're seeing in the market, right? Would you say that's pretty much?
Well, so I mean, I think what's really happening, we with the median staying lower or the mean staying lower is that, you know, obviously we do have some less expensive properties. We've got condos and townhomes. We've got plenty of properties under $1 million. You know, the average can be skewed because, you know, obviously if someone buys a $20 million property in the Los Altos Hills, there's been, I think, the highest sale this year in the whole county was a $25 million sale in the Los Altos Hills. So that can throw off the average, of course.
So this week what we've done is we've broken the median down, and we've broken the median down into single family and those condos and townhomes to give you a better idea of what that looks like. And so for our single family residents, we're still looking at 1.1 million in that median bell curve. Whereas in the median, we're up to 750,000 with our condos and townhomes, which means we're seeing a lot of interest in condos and townhomes, whereas maybe in the past they aren't as desirable due to HOA fees, whatever else.
Well, and some of that has to do with affordability. I mean, let's get into kind of what's happened this week. So, you know, we've been putting up a listing for sale about one a week on a rate of about one a week for the past month or so, and all across the board, because as the Batra team, we represent, you know, we go from Los Gatos to Palo Alto. So just to give you some examples, I mean, we just, last week we put a condo, 14225 Laura Drive, 78. We put that in escrow. Multiple offers. We've got about 8 offers. Went way above list, about 20% above list.
Yep.
So significantly higher than the price point. So obviously we're that way higher than that 106% of average. Actually, on all our listings, we've been beating that average by a lot. So if you need to sell, give us a call.
Woohoo.
We'll beat the average. But we also just put one in contract yesterday. Berryessa went, again, significantly above list. It's when it closes, non-contingent offer, and when it closes, it'll be a new record comp by about $40,000. And then, you know, 3 weeks ago we did one in downtown San Jose. Already closed because it was we had 13 offers, went about 120 above list, closed in 10 days.
About 17% above the list price.
17% above list price, and none of these were significantly underpriced. They were all priced to sell. So, you know, we used a pricing strategy where obviously we went a little below the comps, but on every single one, our final sales price was significantly above the comps. And when I say significantly above the comps, you know, in the neighborhood of, you know, on one property we're probably 60,000 above, another one 65 above the comps, and then another one will be a new record by about 40,000 above similar properties.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the market is red hot. If you're thinking about buying, it's strategy time. I mean, we're telling our buyers, look, this is what's happening. We know because we represent so many sellers and so many listings that we can tell you that the market is just raging hot.
So again, strategy, figure out how you're going in. Are you going in with a preempt? Are you looking at what's been on the market if you're a buyer? There are still ways to get into a property, even if we are seeing multiple offers. You just have to get a little bit more creative, and that's where working with one of our agents on the team can be really, really invaluable, because they know how to look at strategies that can get you into a property and work from there. And then if you're a seller, I mean, if you are looking at moving out of the area, moving out of California, if you're looking at moving to maybe a secondary property that's been a rental property, downsizing, this is a really, really great opportunity in the market.
Yeah, and if you're looking to stay in the area and want to sell your home and upsize or downsize, that's a different conversation. If that's what you're thinking about doing, we need to schedule an appointment. We need to sit down, because
strategy becomes doubly important when you have a double transaction.
We've done it a number of times this year where we've helped a client upsize to a bigger home, sell their current home, and then move up to a bigger home. We've also done those where people have downsized. But because when we're talking about multiple offers, and all our listings we're getting, at the minimum 6 offers, and we're seeing up to 13 plus offers on our listings. So that being said, trying to buy a home in this market is a challenge, and I would say we want to have that conversation and really explain to you, because selling and buying a home, I mean, either selling or buying is work, but selling and buying a home in this market is a lot of work, and
we're here to help.
We're here to help. We can help you achieve it, but we also know that it's not something we want to take lightly. We want to make sure that you have all the information before you commit and find yourself, like some sellers who list with other agents, find themselves without a home. They sell their home and then they can't buy something.
Well,
that our goal is we want to keep you happy, sell your home for top dollar, and then of course get you the best deal on your purchase that we can.
So thank you for joining us, Friday Facts, here on August 25th. We'll look forward to seeing you next week, and thank you so much for joining us. Any questions?
Comment below.
Or
shoot us a message. Let us know if you're watching this on a live cast. Thank you. And if you want to get this on your email, there should be a link that'll be in the off our business page that you can sign up to get this email to you every week. Thank you so much.
And have a great one.